Yeah, two things going on today. Starting to work on the floor pans, back half. I don't know what I'm going to do with, see if I can get a flashlight. It's kind of dark in there. Okay. Don't mind the mess, guys. It's a work in progress. Oh, I've been using the mail lines. No problem so far. Using it hard too. There we go. Not too bad. Not too bad. Okay. I think I'm gonna leave that undercoat that's up on the wheel wells. It's not coming off, and there's really no rust. I don't think there's any sense in taking it off. The metal underneath seems to be real good. Excuse me. I gotta work on this hole. This is funky now because this takes the seatbelt bracket hole, and then there's like a whole bunch of it's like a sandwich of steel, and I don't know how I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna try to cut. I don't know where I'm gonna cut. Probably gonna cut back here. You can see it, and stay along this edge and cut down and across, and then try to fold it down alongside this lip, and then I gotta patch this hole, and start on the other side. The other side's not too bad. It's actually in better shape than this one. And I have a couple pinholes here. When I get all the metal work done, I'm gonna go over with essentially it's a surface prep pad. I'm gonna rough up all the steel, and I'm gonna use the phosphoric etch. I'm gonna etch the whole back sides of these pans, clean them up, and wipe this down. It's not in bad shape. It's just it's got that undercoat on it. Seems to be alright. I started taking down this wheel well, and I got so far, and I was like, wow, the steel's all, it's actually pristine, and it still has the red oxide primer, the factory primer. So I said, you know what, I'm gonna have to undercoat it again, so I might as well just leave it and just clean it up a little bit and repaint it. So this whole back deck, from where the rear seat bracket goes up, I just wire wheeled it, and I'm just gonna repaint it, and we'll call that a day. This car, I don't know if there's gonna be a back seat in it. I'm going for like a Pro Street look, and I just picked up. I didn't just pick up. This is another swap meet find from a couple years ago. I don't know if you guys can see it, but Bubba's gonna have a bottle, baby bottle. So it's like a 150 shot nitrous. It came with the plate, solenoid, switches, bracketry. Not that I'm going to use it, but in the event that I want to give it a little rump, just I blasted a bit. On those holes, I want to use the tiger hair, the long strand. I don't have any short strand. I have the Bondo brand short strand, but whatever, I'll just use what I have here. Use that up. It's still in good shape, and that's it. So I'll bring you back when I have a little bit more to show, and a lot of good videos out there this weekend. So guys, tune in and watch them. I've been trying to. I've been busy, but I try to sneak them in here and there. So good stuff. Alright guys, I shall return. Alright guys, I don't know if you can see it. Let's see. Should shine some light on the subject. That's what I had to cut out. That's the remaining steel. Now I gotta try to fabricate. I gotta replicate this piece here. There's actually two pieces. The floor pan actually rides on this the bracket where the seat belt bolts on. So I gotta try to make that, and I gotta take this bolt off, this whole block assembly, and weld it onto the new section. I got down to the good steel. It's solid now. I just kept taking up the chisel and punching through, and wherever it was blowing through, I just kept going back and going back and going back. So that's all cleaned up and done. So I'm gonna stop fabricating this patch, but then I got an emergency call. Apparently my mother-in-law's well tank burst, and I gotta go fix that. So hopefully I have time to come back and do a little bit more work, at least get the metal cut out, and we'll just keep keeping on. Alright guys, so like I say, I'll bring you back when I get more. And that's it. So I thought it would be a little harder than this, but it looks like it's not going to be too bad. So I might be able to dodge the bullet. And this one looks like there's not as much rot, so that might be a little bit better. And as soon as I get this whole back half done, I'm going to paint it. Paint it. I just want to cover it. I want it sealed. So then I'm going to start tackling the floor pans in the front. And I still don't know what I'm going to do with those toe boards. I was looking around, kept looking online and seeing what they classify it as, and I'd hate to buy it, like I say, buy it and then not have it work. Alright, so I'll bring you back when I have more. Alright guys, take that easy. Well, back from the in-laws, and the extra old tank. Rust. Sheared right off. Almost flooded their basement, so put the new one in already. Didn't take me long. A little bit of a little sidetrack here, but that's cool. Good enough. I mean, help people out, so help my family out. So I don't know how much I'm going to get done on this car. Got a birthday party to go to, and that's it. So got one chore out of the way, so on to the next thing. All right, guys. I want you to have a channel. 1968, 69, Chevy Chevelle. What's this color?
They call it boysenberry.
Boysenberry? It's kind of like the purple, right? Purple. My buddy Ed's car.
I don't want to go like Kia.
Yeah. Did a lot of work on this thing. It's a nice ride. See that? I got all nice cars that come back here. Drag lights. That's what I'm looking at. He's working on the interior. It's a nice ride, man. Start it up, Ed! That 3-inch exhaust or just the tips?
No, it's just the tips. 2.5.
2.5 exhaust, 3-inch tips on it. This car's a bad car, man. Not bad in a good way, not bad in a bad way. Oh yeah! Well, at least you're getting it out and driving it around. Mine's just stuck. Yeah. So, thought you guys might like this. Little eye candy. 265 Chevy. There you go, bud. Nice ride. Alright, guys. See you later, bud. Oh, man. I'm so friggin' jealous. And there you go. Alright. Okay, guys. So, visitors. Doing some visiting. Having some visitors. I don't know if I'm going to get to this today. We'll see. Like I say, I got my next door neighbor. He just turned 80 years old, and they had a nice surprise party for him. So, you know, reaching that age and still having all your faculties and being, he's mobile, he drives, I mean, he doesn't look 80. You would think he's 60, 65. So it's unbelievable. Hats off to him. I'm gonna go over there and eat some cake, shoot the breeze, and then if I have time I'll come back and I'll stop fabricating the metal. If not, this will be it for Sunday. And to all my brothers out there, this is Mark from the Second Gen Garage. Be well, be safe, and to quote someone, do the right thing.